guys? Motivation Monday, episode 62.
Jeez.
And I just banged a killer workout with my man Carlos. Go check him out on Instagram at Carlito, okay? The guy is a stud. He's got some amazing content, just always giving back. So Carlos, what's up, man? Tell us a little about what's going on and about the workout today.
Today's workout was crazy. We added in some calisthenics, some weightlifting, some high intensity stuff, some athletic stuff. It was fun.
If they can zoom in, it's like right here.
Oh, yeah.
We just kind of left that there.
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
like
some good calisthenics here with some more high intensity, some weightlifting. No, it was fun, man.
Man, it's so much fun. But Carlos, tell us. I wanted to ask you a little bit about just your comp. So I know you work for RYU.
Yeah.
You're involved with continual growth.
Yeah.
Just killing it in the fitness industry right now. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how you came up and how you really got into fitness, maybe like how you started and like what really sparked your interest in the fitness industry?
Yeah, I've always been like an athletic guy, into sports, soccer, swimming, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But an injury kind of got me into the gym to do recovery.
Yeah.
And that brought me into calisthenics a little bit. I started calisthenics through an exchange program I did in LA. And then after that, it was just, I fell in love.
Yeah.
So when I came here, I started doing calisthenics more and more and more and realized that, it's not that big here in Canada.
Yeah.
So I kind of took it upon myself to say like, yo, like, we
Let's
need to grow this stuff,
Yeah.
Functional training, bodyweight training, calisthenics. And so it's been 5 years of just, training for myself, training other people, and trying to grow the community. And that's just kind of what got me into fitness in general and calisthenics.
Right.
And then from there, man, is kind of like things just evolve. Fitness is such a parallel to life that just got me into a little bit more of like the personal development stuff, and not only working on your body but also working on your mind and how the mentality shapes you as a person and can help you grow more and more.
Right.
So that's where kind of continual growth fits into the whole equation. Trying to find and do a platform for people to understand the importance of working on yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so that is very important to me. And then RYU is an amazing up and coming sort of clothing store, high-end clothing store that focuses on lifestyle of someone who's into fitness, someone who's trying to grow, someone who's trying to like make something good for themselves, and that's why I think it fits really well with my personality, who I am, and everything.
Man, it's such just a good combination of perspectives, and I mean, I've been in around both RYU and continual growth. I actually have the board at my house right now.
Sweet.
Right now, this one, I'm telling you, this month I'm doing. My goal is 15 minutes of reading every day, because sometimes I get so caught up I can't get to read. So I'm like, I gotta read 15 minutes a day. But why don't you tell us a little bit about how maybe it's helped change your life and impact your life? Because I know we talked about mindset, and I think it's super, super important to understand that in order to be successful in life, you kind of create your own success, and without the proper mindset, you can't get anything done and you can't achieve your goals. So why don't you tell us a little bit about how it's helped change you and help you reach new goals and help you attain success through the continual growth board? Because I mean, I think it's so cool. More people need to know about this stuff.
Thank you. Yeah, no, basically continual growth is about that, you know what I mean? It's about continually growing, continually pushing yourself to do something more, something better. And I think that is the mindset that, if you always have present the fact that you are a work in progress, and you always have to add more things to you, to make yourself better, add value to yourself, and grow in the things that you want to do in life and that can help you and the people around you. That's what we want, and we can do that through so many ways, man. Like whether it's in fitness, in relationships, in reading, like you said, intellectually. That just by adding 15 minutes to your day, just 15 minutes of you reading over a period of time, all the things and the amazing shit that can happen is crazy.
It's just you're always improving yourself, right? You're just like building the plane while you fly, just constantly getting better. Like honestly, it gets me so fired up. But there's one thing I wanted to ask you. I ask everyone that comes on Motivation Monday. Like I know you talked about a little bit about that adversity, maybe the injury you had, but if you could go back and talk to yourself, the younger version, the little Carlito, young Carlito on the come up, what advice would you give yourself, going into life, getting into the fitness industry? What advice would you give yourself that, you might not have known back then, but you learn now and you wish you had known prior?
I think just the mentality of knowing that everything's going to be okay. You know what I mean? Like, we all go through shit. We all go through things that we don't necessarily want to deal with, bad things, and the fact that like there's always there's always a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
I think it's important to keep, because sometimes we get so kind of clouded with what's in front of us that it's hard to see that like anything that happens in your life you can kind of get over with, from the small stuff to the big stuff. And I think that when I was younger, that was one of the things that I kind of struggle with, that I wish I knew. It was like I was getting always caught up in like things that really, like, if you look back, did it really matter? Nah.
Honestly, that's amazing advice, and I think you're so right. Sometimes we get so caught up in stuff that, you know, it may seem super like important and like crucial at the time, but like looking back, it may not be that important to you in the long run.
Yeah.
It's like a bomb going off, and then when the dust settles, it's like, you know, okay, it's clear now. It makes sense. Like, this was supposed to happen.
Exactly.
And Sammy's just doing so like can't start pushing us on time. That's crazy. But man, thank you so much for coming out. Thanks for the workout and coming on the show and just sharing these positive vibes with us, man. I appreciate you coming out.
Thank you, man. I love what you guys are doing. I love your attitude and just your energy in general. And man, this is amazing. Let's do it again.
Let's keep growing together. Let's get it, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Carlos. Make sure you go follow Carlos at Carlito on Instagram. All right, y'all.
Gang.
Yo, y'all get in here, man. Get in for the gang.
Oh, so we didn't do this alone. It was just me and him working out. We had other
we
beasts
we
in
do
the
have
works.
friends. Get one for the gang. Get one for the gang. Hold on, get those protein gains.
Oh, yeah.
Pull up for the gang.
Pull up for the gang.
Hey, it's awesome.
That was amazing.